might be hooked on you. All of the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the very first fall 2021 decorating video here on my channel. I am so excited for today's video. Today we are going to be decorating my kitchen. So I have completely cleared out my kitchen. There is nothing on my kitchen counters at all other than my fall candle going on my stove because I had to get those fall scent aromas, you know, coming in, get the fall vibes going in here. So I completely cleared everything out, that way we can go ahead and give my kitchen a nice clean before I start decorating. So today's video is going to be packed full with some cleaning motivation, some decor inspiration, and then at the end I'm going to share one of my favorite fall treats with you guys. Before we jump into this, I do want to say that today's video is also in collaboration with my good friend Laura here on YouTube. I have collabed with Laura plenty of times in the past, so you guys know I love her. I always love collaborating with Laura. She is truly such a sweetheart and has become such a good friend of mine through YouTube. She posts a ton of content similar to mine. She's also a mama to a little girl and pregnant with baby girl number 2. So after you watch my video, make sure you head over to hers and show her some love. So anyways, I am gonna stop talking. We are gonna get into first wiping down these counters before I start bringing in some fall decor. I'm so excited, so let's get started.
All my thoughts are running.
It is that time again where I get to bust out my Mrs. Meyer's apple cider all-purpose spray. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that this is my favorite cleaning spray. The scent is just so good. So we are just going to go ahead and start off by, like I said, wiping everything in my kitchen down, all of the countertops, and just getting a really clean slate before I start decorating. However, if you're not wanting the cleaning motivation today and you just want to see some decorating, I got you, girl. Go ahead and skip to 5 minutes and 20 seconds and we will get into decorating.
Even though I changed, really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Start a life in the country. I could say yes to.
I'm also making sure to wipe down the walls because whenever food splatters and things like that, when I have decor on the counters, I typically don't see it. So whenever I take out all of my decor, I like to make sure I just scrub down the walls and get like the trim part of the countertop and just make sure everything is nice and clean before I replace my decor and it is not touched again until I do this again.
I try to change the things you never liked. Try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same. Even though I changed, really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand. It doesn't really matter, cause I'll still be the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand. It doesn't really matter, cause I'll still be the same. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but some things stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but some things stayed the same.
Oh damn, I've been feeling something for you lately, and I am trying so hard to just stay cool. Crazy, 'cause all I really want is to be with you.
I am just finishing up this last spot before we go ahead and start decorating. So we're gonna start on either side of my stove. stove, and I decided to make the left side kind of like a baking area. I typically do this always for fall because I'm always baking in the fall months. So I did bring out my KitchenAid, and one thing I want to say is I really want to get a like cute KitchenAid bowl. I love like the hobnail one that they have. I think it's so cute. But for now, I don't have that, so I actually end up replacing this Rae Dunn bowl with the regular KitchenAid bowl because I just felt it's easier to go ahead and pull out my KitchenAid without having to change out the bowls and everything. So then I'm going to go ahead and start layering some of my favorite fall items. I have this white pumpkin that reminds me of a cutting board, and then I'm going to go ahead and layer it with my little cookbook stand that says fall is my favorite. Both these items are from Target Dollar Spot and two of my favorite Target Dollar Spot items. Anyways, then I'm going to go ahead and put my flour canister over here, and I also end up putting my sugar canister over here as well. Like I said, I just like having all these items on the counter. That way they're easily accessible when I want to bake. Lastly, on this side, I am just putting my cake stand. I actually recently got this from Target in the Hearth and Hand section. I know it's been out for a while, but I finally got myself to pick it up. I just feel like it's so perfect to put any kind of baked goods you have on there on display. And on the other side of my stove, I'm going to go ahead and layer some of my favorite kitchen products again. I always love having this muffin tin out. I just love the look it brings. And I love to layer because I just feel it brings so much more dimension to the area, gives it more texture. So on this mango tray, I'm going to go ahead and put this white pitcher I got from Hobby Lobby with some utensils in it. And then on the other side, I'm going to put a Hobby Lobby pumpkin with the pumpkin pie recipe on it.
I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine. Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine. But I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around. Because it matters, dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm...
Moving on to one of my favorite little nooks to decorate in the kitchen. I am going to start off by folding up some napkins. This was actually a suggestion by a lot of you, so I'm giving that a try this fall season by putting these napkins from Hearth and Hand in the little cubby.
I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine, but I'm scattered, we're just friends.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution.
This is another area I love to layer on some of my favorite decor pieces. So I am just adding some pot holders that I'll actually use. They're very easily accessible right here in that spot. And then I have this little Happy Fall Y'all sign from Joann's a few years ago that just matches the colors I was going for in the kitchen perfectly. And then I'm going to add a hand towel from the Hearth and Hand section as well. And then top it off with a little Target basket with some florals in there.
You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
I typically keep this tiered tray on the corner of my counter. However, I'm not going to go too into detail on this because I do plan on putting out a tiered tray video like I do every year. So I just kind of threw this together real quick, knowing that it might not stick once I film that video. However, I love decorating tiered trays. If you don't have a tiered tray, I highly recommend getting one. They're so fun to decorate. It's again just layering all pieces that you love onto a little area, and I don't know, they're just so fun.
You know I want you close. Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you.
I am going to go ahead and get my oven preheated to 350 degrees because now we are going to move on to some pumpkin cheesecake muffins. These are my favorite muffins. My husband loves them. You guys are going to see that at the end of the video when I show the clips overviewing the kitchen. We were down to 4 muffins already, and that was literally the next day. So I am just getting all my ingredients ready. I'm going to put about 3/4 cup of pumpkin puree, 1 cup of white sugar, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and 2 eggs into my KitchenAid. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that all blended up.
And I'm wearing my worn out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go?
Next, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mix that all together until the flour is nicely incorporated. I will also leave the original recipe in the description box down below, so if you guys want to make these, you can go ahead and check that out.
You close. Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Never-ending sunshine. Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stay.
Now we are going to make the cream cheese mixture. So I am taking 1/2 of a beaten egg and 8 ounces of cream cheese and 1/3 cup of white sugar, and I'm just going to mix that together. I found that the hand mixer worked much nicer for this. But you're going to mix that until it's nice and creamy, and then we are going to go ahead and start assembling our muffins. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some of the pumpkin mixture into my cupcake liners, and then I'm going to add some of the cream cheese on top. And lastly, I'm going to take a toothpick and swirl the cream cheese into the pumpkin mixture.
I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath the stars, so let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this, 'cause no one makes me feel like you do. You make me reckless. Yeah, no one makes me feel like you do. I promise that I will stand by.
So let's go ahead and get these muffins into the oven for about 20 minutes or so. Oh my goodness, you guys, I wish you could smell my house when these were baking. Smells so good, tastes even better. I highly recommend this recipe. I make them every year and they're always a hit.
I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste it.
And even better, how cute do they look on this little cake stand that I got from Target? I seriously love having muffins or whatever kind of baked goods on here. Since I got it, it makes me want to keep it stacked up.
I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs. I'm tired of this. And I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're failing.